So real quick, I just sold the top and the doors yesterday off of this thing for $900. So as it sits now, I'm only in this thing for like 1350, somewhere like that. So, and that doesn't include, you know, I'll make some money. It came with the dash and all the gauges and stuff. Those will go on eBay. I'll make some money. It came with the original YJ axle, which I'll get like 20 or 30 bucks for that housing. You know, little stuff like that will add up, and I'll be in this thing hopefully running and driving for less than $2,000. With I'll make some rail doors or something. We'll figure that out, or it'll just be a doorless trail Jeep. And if you include that CJ7 I bought as a parts Jeep for $400 with the title and the VIN plates, not that I would ever sell those separately or anything, you know, I'll be making some money on that too. It's also got a CJ7 tilt steering wheel. That right there is literally worth what I paid for the whole thing. So, and then if I do end up using that cage and the dashboard, the steering wheel, I mean, just that steering wheel, I get 70 bucks for. So, I mean, I'm gonna be in this thing super cheap. It's pretty exciting. What's up, guys? Check this out. Picked these up yesterday. So that one's a little busted, but I got a plan for them. I sold the hard doors off the YJ the other day for $500, and I picked all these up for $400. So doing pretty good. I'm gonna pull these, I'm gonna unload these and show you what I'm gonna do with them. Here's the deal. I picked these all up for 400 bucks. I think I already said that. I'm gonna sell the yellow ones for 400 or 500 bucks, make all my money back. I'm going to use this busted one, the black ones. I'm gonna cut the window hoops off and use them as full half doors for the YJ project, and also part out all the window regulator mechanism and the front vent window. And so I'll end up with 3 full half doors, minus my labor, of course, and probably $200 to $300 on top of it, which is all bringing this project to super cheap. I love it. Anyways, about to get to work. I also pulled these Poison Spider rockers off the CJ7 the other day, which I believe they're for YJ, and they had to trim this out to make it fit the CJ. So I might go ahead and fill that in. I don't know. That's like the last part of this project. And today I'm gonna measure for the cross member and get a universal cross member kit, because I don't like the cross member that they put on there, the previous owner. I'm gonna get something a little more professional. And they were only like 70 bucks online on Amazon, so I'm gonna get that done. Not today, but Morgan called out of work, so I'm hanging out with my wife today. And also center console, boom. Needs that center console too. Anyways, I'll check in later. All right, cleaned up the garage a little bit. Pulled the Jeep out of there. Worked on the doors. I got a bunch of door parts over here that I'm about to put on eBay. It'll take me a couple hours probably. Then I'm going to get the rest of this cage. I'm gonna get this cage pulled completely. I got 2 bolts that need to be ground out or drilled out. I'm gonna grind them though. Then I need to get this rear axle. I'm gonna muscle it into the garage, pull the Jeep back into the garage, and get set up for the axle swap I'll be doing in a couple days. That's the plan. That's where I'm at. Check it out. I got the roll cage out. I already put it on Facebook for sale for $200. I've sold them for more, so hopefully someone needs it. And while I had it out, I went ahead and made templates of these brackets, because over here on the the cage that we're gonna be using, these brackets they gotta go. They no bueno. They no bueno. So I'm gonna cut all that out. Actually, I might use that one because only the bottom is really rusted out of that one. And this one, maybe the same thing. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But the backside too kind of look like garbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut some steel plates and make new mounting plates for those. That's where I'm at. Looking good. Making progress. More than I thought. I still have a whole bunch of stuff to list on eBay though, so I'm gonna get started on that. All right, so what I've got is a bunch of bolts I had to grind off. So luckily there's still a little bit sticking out. So I just stick these little Harbor Freight nuts on there. Then I tack weld into place. And then I extract. If anyone was wondering, because every Jeep roll cage I've taken out had to cut like half the bolts off. So there you go. That's how I get them out. Hey, so I got this Transdapt kit for the cross member, but let me show you what I got going on down here. My issue is gonna be that the front drive shaft here is gonna want to go right through the cross member. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research, figure out what the original cross member looks like. I imagine that's why they've got this one hanging down so far, but I feel like there's a better way to do it. I'm thinking maybe get like maybe a big section of pipe big enough for the whole drive shaft to go through and welding it in there. I don't know if that's a stupid idea or not. I'm gonna do a little research and figure it out. Okay. What I got going on. 2 boxes. This is what is this? This is window parts for these half doors that I bought. And this is a wiper regulator from the CJ7 parts car that I just sold for 60 bucks. So $400 CJ7. I think this might be the first thing I've actually sold from the CJ7. 60 bucks. And these will, I believe, put me at $90 for door parts that I've sold so far. And I bought these doors for $125. So what is that? $35? $45? No, $35 invested in these doors. And more to go. So I still got some window regulators. There's something else. No, maybe that's it. All that's left is the window regulators. Anyways, point is, I'm getting these doors for free, y'all. That's my point. Keeping it on budget. That's it. All right, y'all. It is already time to sell this thing. It's on the chopping block. I got quite a bit done. I'm trying to think of what it's been like 3 weeks. I got this dash installed. I went ahead and put the hood and the fenders on because it's, people have a hard time visualizing. Like it's much more likely to sell if the ad has the fenders and the hood on versus if it doesn't, even if they're only on with 2 or 3 bolts. So anyways, I got that on. Should probably stick a bumper on there. I think I got a couple, but I'm getting it ready to sell. Morgan found something she wanted and we bought it, but it puts our financials in such a way that I'm going to sell this early. I've got the Chinese Jeep sold, and some other stuff. I got a camper that I'm selling. So right now I'm in full sell mode. I'm selling the backlog of projects. We're going to just keep the Series 2 project, and that's it, which is fine. Everything else is projects to make money to fund the Series 2. So that's fine. Anyways, that's where we're at. I've still got this axle swap. I'm still working on this thing. I'm still going to be working on it. I'm going to make a wooden, just plywood thing to put the gauges in. I want to get the gauge, water gauge and tachometer wired up, and I guess voltage. Those are really the only 3 gauges I'm really going to do. I'm going to put a stereo in it, a couple speakers, got some speakers and all this junk somewhere, swap the steering wheels, and I'm going to do the axle swap, and possibly I have a drive shaft, I think, that I'll have to shorten, which I've never done that before, but I'll probably do that. And then we'll just see what happens. Hopefully someone gets their tax money and wants a project. If not, I'll keep working on it until it's running, and then maybe we'll sell Morgan's TJ and keep this instead. That's it. That's all for now. If you care. I don't know where this is going, but we did buy something new, and there will be a video on that soon, because that's all my videos are. Look at the new thing I got. Anyways, that's going to change. It's going to change. I swear. I'm going to get some shit done this summer, and it's going to be awesome and intriguing, and hopefully my 14 followers will like it. It'll be 14 by then. It's 13 right now. So thanks. Peace.